Daily God's Promise, Day 15, April 15, 2026, Happy Wednesday. It is April 15, 2026. We are officially halfway through the month of April. Yesterday, we rested in the divine memory, Isaiah chapter 49 verse 15, knowing we are never forgotten. Today, that memory turns into movement. It is one thing for God to remember you, it is another thing for Him to step into the ring on your behalf. Mid-week is often when the giants of the week start to look their tallest, deadlines are looming, energy is dipping, and the armies of stress are closing in. But today's promise is your divine, cease and desist, order against fear. We anchor our faith in Deuteronomy chapter 3 verse 22, you must not fear them, for the Lord your God Himself fights for you. I want you to receive this as your promise of the primary combatant. You are not a solo soldier, you are part of an army where the commander does the heavy lifting. The command against fear. You must not fear them. In 2026, fear is often marketed to us. Fear of missing out, fear of economic shifts, fear of falling behind. But in the kingdom, fear is not a suggestion, it is a disqualified emotion. When God says, you must not fear, He isn't just giving a command. He is providing the reason why fear is illogical. The truth, John chapter 8 verse 32, is that fear and the presence of God cannot occupy the same space. As your keeper, Psalm chapter 121 verse 3, God is standing between you and whatever is trying to intimidate you today. He contends with your contender, Isaiah chapter 49 verse 25, by making the giant look small in the light of His glory. The personal intervention. God Himself fights. This is the most powerful part of the verse. It doesn't say God sends an angel, though He might, it says God Himself fights. In our high-tech, automated world, we value personal service. This is the ultimate, white glove, service of heaven. Because you are His special treasure, Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6, the mighty God, Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6, has taken a personal interest in your Tuesday battles. You are the head and not the tail, Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 13, and the head is the one who directs the fight. The Prince of Peace, Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6, is fighting for your peace by dismantling the weapons of the enemy before they even reach your gate. The prize of victory, your life is a prize, Jeremiah chapter 39 verse 18, and God is not about to let His prize be taken. Whether them in your life is a health report, a financial hurdle, or a workplace conflict, they are now fighting against the Creator of the universe. The odds are officially in your favor. Living in this promise today, on Wednesday, April 15, 2026, walk like the battle is already rigged. Rejoice in the Lord, Psalm chapter 97 verse 12, because you are an observer of victory, not just a participant in a struggle. Wait on your God, Hosea chapter 12 verse 6, and visualize Him stepping in front of you every time an anxious thought arises. Cast your care, 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7, regarding the size of your problem. Compared to the mighty God, your problem has no dimensions. Wildcard action. Identify the one thing you've been fearing this week. Say to it out loud, you are not fighting me, you are fighting my God. Good luck. Commit your works to the Lord, Proverbs chapter 16 verse 3, and trust the lamp, 2 Samuel chapter 22 verse 29, of His word to show you the victory lane He has cleared for you. Prophetic declaration. I will not fear anything or anyone today, for the Lord my God fights for me. The mighty God has stepped into my situation in April 2026. I am a spectator of God's power and a recipient of His victory. The keeper of my soul is contending with every contender of my progress. I am the head and not the tail. I walk behind the shield of the Most High. In 2026, my battles are not my own. They belong to the Lord, and He never loses. God bless you and give you grace after grace.